How you guys doing today? Let me get all set up here. Alright, just checking my audio, making sure my mic's working. Yep, I'm good. Alright.
Nice and clear out today.
Alright. Almost forgot. Alright. All signed and sealed. Ready to go. Alright, so first things first, guys. I want to apologize that it's taken me till, what's today? Wednesday? Oh wow, this week's moving by quickly. um, as you guys know, on, I believe it was Monday, I No, don't think it was Monday. Was it Monday? Hang on, when was my last stream? See, now I'm having a blur. Three days ago, so that would have been. Let's see, today's Wednesday, so Tuesday. So I think it was like Monday or Tuesday. No. Sunday, maybe? I'm still lost on my days right now. Point being, as you guys know, from the last stream I did was 3 days ago. My dad was in the hospital. I had to go to the hospital. He is now back at home. So what happened was my dad. If you guys know what a kidney stone is, essentially he had stones in his gallbladder.
If a story is about you, careful.
And they made a decision to just remove his gallbladder. So he just had surgery yesterday, and he was able to come home today. So I went ahead and picked him up, which that was an adventure. My dad's car. The thing is, my dad's car is modified, so he's allows him to drive. I don't want to talk to you. So I had to drive his car down there because it would have been a little bit hard for him to get into my truck, especially with him being right after surgery. So I did that today, and I got home. I want to say 3 o'clock, and I look at the clock. I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta start streaming. And then I'm like, you know what? Why don't we just take a nap? And I did take a nap. And then by the time I woke up, it was like 6 o'clock, 6:15, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll watch some more Killer Bee, and then I'll go stream. The thing is, like, the episode was like only 7 minutes worth, and then I'm like, okay, I'll finish this up. And then I realized I'm almost done with the whole series, so I went ahead and watched the last episode, which was kind of, to me, a little bit disappointing because the show just kind of ended with the fight and then didn't conclude or anything. So I'm like, oh, I mean, it's an interesting show, to be honest, but it's just like, really, we gotta wait for the conclusion on season 3.
Take a moment to absorb the day.
So for that, guys, I am sorry that I didn't stream yesterday.
See the quality in that.
But you know, sometimes family comes first. You know, I shouldn't phrase it sometimes, but family always comes first in my book. And then today, I planned on starting up a normal stream, but then it just became more of a later stream. So it's still only gonna be able to stream till 9. So we'll probably only get like 2 hours today. But tomorrow I'll start. Hopefully my normal stream time will happen tomorrow. It's just another thing is I haven't been getting a lot of good sleep. But I like to try to be as upfront and upfront with you guys as possible. So, so as far as the game goes, I think right now I'm going to be doing a little bit more towards the tribe stuff. I'm going to be exploring a little bit more. And I think that's really what this game, in my opinion, was designed for, is exploration. Exploration.
Swing back.
Easier combat. Once you get used to it, it's relatively easy, but doesn't take much to get used to this combat.
That crack is so satisfying. Swing, crack.
I leveled up. And it's so easy to level up here. Let's see. I think I was working on my intellect.
Your mind expands.
And then we'll probably work on agility, charisma, and luck. But again, like I said, hopefully things will start getting back to normal for me, guys.
Let's see. Think about how far you can see from the top of a mountain.
Man, there's so many. There's at least
The Rocco Block outpost. One of the places the Nectar tribes smashed together.
I think there's like 3 games coming out this month. I could be wrong. Ratchet and Clank. I really want to get that game. Ninja Gaiden Collection. I didn't even know they were coming out with a remastered version of all the Ninja Gaiden games, which they're also releasing for the PS5. And then Scarlet Nexus.
Says it's time to set
Hey,
the outpost
Willie,
free. Inflict
how's
as
it
little damage
going?
as possible as you make your way through to the rival camp.
Hi everyone, I'm doing.
You don't have to book it.
If you can, you should try to convince the captain to give up the outpost and join your cause. They're ready to enter the outpost when you are. Every step you take towards your end goal will bring you closer to a better world. Here's the first line of defense.
Hey, don't look so tough.
That's a bomb lobber. That hit the spot, wrecked it.
Batter up.
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Keep going.
Feels like I'm doing all the work.
Here's the second line of defense.
Same verse. Same as others.
It's smoldering already. Give it a good smack. Give it a good smack.
Oh, goody, Gatling guns. Touchy.
Almost there.
Okay, now Gatling gun.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Thinks you did a great job capturing the rival's third outpost, and believes the rival is weak enough to engage them at their fort. Says it will be a relief to finally have it over.
I wonder if I have enough parts to make a new sword. I can make a hammer. No. I'll stick with what I got.
This could be the beginning of the end of everything.
Oh, stop being so gloomy. Let's have a look around. I don't go seek.
Sparkles about how brilliant it is to have someone like you that shares both genetics and karma in the myriad spectrum. The heavy stuff won't come down for a while yet.
Find the Mutant. So it seems probably just get out of the fortress. Hey, why you salty? How's it going? The title still says dark, so I don't know if you can change that. Oh, thank you. I totally forgot about that. Thank you. Yeah, I can change that. No problem. There we go. Thank you again, Why So Salty? I totally forgot to do that.
With luck, it'll keep you out of the goo.
I need to get back into the swing of things. What did it say I didn't find? Oh, looks like it's right there.
The day is wasting. Time to get to it.
Found a hat. I found a mask. I think it's still kind of funny that no matter how far you fall, you don't take any fall damage. Ow. Oh, hello. Hey, Joey. How's it going? Hey, Wookiee, how are you doing, dude? I'm on break. I'm doing good. It's been a little hectic for me the last few days, but I'm good. Ooh. Oh, you're playing rough. That's okay, I can play rough. How's the game treating you? I love it. It's treating me good. I just wish I had more time this week to have played it. Look, sir, if I wanted a belly bash with you, I would do it, but I don't want to. Leave me alone.
You're on the ropes.
Oh, now you want to speak.
We're all heroes of our own stories. Or so we hope.
So we know. And today I just kind of started up late. Oh jeez, I almost didn't see it. We're fighting a mushroom monster. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. I was just waiting for Ratchet and Clank to drop this week. I know there's so many games coming out this month. We have Ninja Gaiden Collection coming out tomorrow, and then I think it was like the end of this month we have Nexus Scarlet, or Scarlet Nexus, and Ratchet and Clank. I've been waiting for a good Ratchet and Clank game, but I'm wondering if they're like just rebooting the whole series, or if it's going to be a continuation of the 3 games that have already. I say 3, but even though I know there's been more than 3, it's just like Ratchet and Clank 2, Ratchet and Clank, Crack in Time, Up Your Arsenal, Up Your Arsenal and stuff like those games. Plus, we got E3 around the corner as well. I know, I can't wait for E3 to see what they're going to do.
They've been waiting for you. Taking control of this fort will bring peace between your tribes. The scouts have reported activity nearby that's worth looking into before you enter the fort. The plan is to fling you over the wall with a sling lobber. However, he wants you to secure a hard hat first, should anything go wrong.
already have
Explains
a hard
that
hat?
it's a type of catapult that uses a long arm to propel a projectile, or in your case, a gutsy, hard-hatted head.
So essentially, you want to catapult me over the wall. Oh well.
Imagine if you landed at the bottom of the mountains.
I did land at the bottom of the mountains. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. You just had to say it. You're gonna imagine if you landed at the bottom of the mountains. Catapult? Nah, I'll just fly. I wish the character could fly. But the glide. Flying would be much more preferable because then I could have like a Superman entrance.
Seems the keys need to be in sequence to make the ring-dinger work. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Sometimes no message is a message. You need to get the keys in sequence.
I had them in sequence. Oh. Oh, that makes more sense now.
Sometimes no message is a message. You need to get the keys in sequence. Sometimes
I think
no
I get
message is a message. You need to get the keys in sequence.
Call waiting. Sounds like the wrong number.
So, the technology from yesterday's is still here today, even if its message is getting old. Such a bright day to wander around in.
Ooh. I actually got a katana hilt. Cool.
The best kind.
Man, I can't warp there. He just had to tell me to go all the way over here to go to get a hard helmet. He didn't have one with him. Dude, his narration sounds like a guy from the What? From Stanley Parable. I've never heard of that, but the narrator does get kind of boring after a while. Even like the cute little like good and evil aspects of you, kind of gets boring after a while too, because it's usually like the same kind of things they say to each other, and it's just like, okay, after the 10th time I've heard enough. I mean, I could turn the narrator off, but I want to complete the game with the narrator on when I first go. I'll have to send you a playthrough on your Discord. It's funny. Yeah, go ahead and send me a message, bud.
It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to their Sifu. You need to unite the tribes and save the Tree of Life to truly become free.
I'm sorry, you could never get me to do that. Let someone catapult me over a wall? Mm-mm. I'll do it later, but I'm gonna head back to work. Have a good one, Wookie. Alright, Joey, thank you so much for stopping by. You have yourself a good day at work, man.
That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light.
All right. Oh, you boys look scary. For mice.
Kool-Aid!
Did he just say Kool-Aid? Okay, I realized it said Kool-It, but it sounded like he said Kool-Aid.
This is an epic already. How it ends is up to you.
So if I would just want to end it with a nice cold beer.
The bunker looks like a great way to get through the gate. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers.
This is one hell of a knock.
The Netra tribe values liberty and is striving to protect freedom. They want to continue with each tribe being responsible for their own and believe that uniting the tribes is the only way you can survive. He was hoping it wouldn't end this way. There's no reason to fight instead of uniting. It would be fighting over nothing. He just needs a logical reason to trust you with the fort and fate of his tribe. If fight is all you do, he can't stand by you. He recognizes the strength of a good argument and agrees it's for the best. He'll give up the fort to you. The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Do good. Thinks it's a good gesture to offer support to others when you can see that they need it. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He's gotten news that the other tribes have realized there are no winners in this war. There's no purpose in antagonism. All three of them believe your tribe has grown strong enough to unite them. It's clear your efforts have been successful. There's light at the end of the tunnel. The tribes are tired of war and will remember the one who brought them peace, whether you decide it'll be now or later. So, do you want to end the war now or continue the crusade?
If you accept the surrender of the remaining tribes, you will not be able to participate in their conquest. Continue to participate in the conquest and the remaining tribes. That's quite a decision. What do you guys think? Should we continue the conquest or end the war early? What do you guys think? What's you guys' vote? End the war or continue the crusade? I think I'll go with continue, because I think there's like weapons you can get for doing the conquest.
That's not the answer he expected. You've reached your goal and had a choice to end the war without any more casualties. But he accepts you. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. It's the Netra claw chain. You have hours stretching before you.
We could have ended it, but I don't. There's really no like negative of choices. It seems like what you choose to do so far. I mean, if you're gonna let them live anyways, what's the point of saying, "Oh, let's just end it now"? Because it seems like if you end it now, you lose the opportunity to get the tribe.
There's the sovereign who runs this outpost. He didn't expect his outpost to be invaded, but now that you're working with their rival, he can see... Not sure if you're likable enough to just give up the outpost without a fight.
50-50%.
Says he just realized a peaceful end to this would be best. He'll trust the outpost to you. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You're one step closer to ending the... What? Says you're...
Although I will say it seems kind of hard to find the helmets I really like in this game. Like this one I actually kind of like, and it reminds me of Star Wars. Almost like a ninja helmet a little bit. But once something better comes along, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of it. Oh wow, it's already 8 o'clock. Jeez. At least it's almost the last work day.
Let's see.
Hey, Warden the Dark Wolf, how's it going? How are you doing, man? I'm doing good. It's just been kind of a hectic few days for me, but I'm good. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get things back.
It's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
Tatuta. Down.
They're ready to enter the outpost when you are.
Zulahada.
Every step
Thumbs up.
you
Well,
take
thank you, Warren. I
towards your
appreciate it.
end goal will bring you close. Here's the first line of defense.
Shared your live stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. Shared your live stream on Discord. Thank you. Well, my intelligence is almost up to 100. So the next thing I'm going to work on is getting my agility up to 100, charisma, and then luck up to 100.
It's smoldering already. Give it a good smack. Give it a good smack. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Keep going. Here's the second line of defense.
Although, I gotta admit, I kinda like their helmets. Especially the big guy's helmet.
That's a bomb lobber. That hit the spot. Wrecked it. Almost there.
Now, it's funny how they tell us to inflict as little damage as possible, but we blew. Let's see, we already blew up a gate, one of their flamethrower things, and the locking mechanism for another gate. I'm also going to buy this week. It's looking good. It's a good-looking game. Yeah, it is a really good game.
Now.
I'm really enjoying it so far. There are some small gripes about it, but it doesn't take away from my overall enjoyment.
Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You're one step closer. Says you're in good...
Alright. Besides, I mean, if you continue doing the conquest, you get a lot, some really good XP, so... I don't see any reason why you shouldn't continue doing the conquests. Oh. Man, I just wish this would hurry up and heal already. How is your family doing, Uncle Angry Wookiee? My family's good. My dad just got out of the hospital today from
Your destiny
well,
waits
he
on
had
the
stones
path
in
you
his
take to
gallbladder.
avoid
If
it.
you guys don't know what, that's kind of like kidney stones. We brought them in. I think it was like Monday night. And they treated him, I think, like one of the stones when it, got out of him, but they decided to remove his gallbladder entirely. So he just had surgery for that yesterday and was able to come home today. So I just drove down there, which was an adventure, because I had to drive my dad's car, which is modified for him, so he can drive. And I'm not really all that used to it. But aside from that, the family's good.
You daldalit
Says they've been waiting for you to
to lida.
No,
stop until
I have
all
not.
outposts are under
It's
your
in one of
control.
it's on my to-do list, because
The
what I'm basically
scouts
gonna
spotted a
do
well being
is I
used
thought
by
about
the
this.
outpost.
Um,
Mess with its filter,
I want
and
to
you
get
could
through
sicken their
the games I
troops.
have on PlayStation 4 right now, which I'm adding 3 more games when I put Ninja Gaiden on here. But once we get through the stuff on the PlayStation 4, I'm going to move over and do things on the PS5. And then after the PS5, I am probably going to go and do Switch content.
Says that
So I have a
sounds
few,
all
quite a
well
few
and good.
Switch games I
All
have,
that.
and now I can actually, pretty much stream them off my computer. Now, so, and then after the Switch, I have a lot of video games on my Xbox, but I think there's like a
Are you
core
scared yet? It's
set.
getting dark.
You can also play the PS4, the Days Gone. Yeah, that's what I have. Days Gone on the PS4. Are you saying you can play Days Gone on the PS5 as well? I'm a little confused there. Oh yay, a P-post.
Let's see.
I don't get it. Am I supposed to go inside here, or are the poison wells out inside?
You can't really understand your story till it's done.
One of my friends just today started playing Days Gone on PC, yes, and I think you can play it Days Gone on the PS5. Well, I have it on the PS4, so I'll probably just play it on the PS4. Because I have some video games for the PS5, like I have Resident Evil The Village, I have The Immortal Phalanx, Godfall, Demon Souls, which is killing me not like right now just not to go out and play. I don't get it. No. No. If I was supposed to talk to that guy and so I go in there, they should have posted it that way. It says like, "Oh, just go in there." Because it makes me feel like I needed to take care of some things. Have you ever played on PS2? Yes. There's a bunch of PS2 games I have right now. Just off the top of my head, I have Musashi, all the Onimushas. I have Final Fantasy, Dirge of Cerberus. Final Fantasy, Dirge of Cerberus. Okay, now it's telling me I went past. Yep, I also have all the Sly Coopers. I don't get this. tells me to go like right inside the building, like on the outskirts of it, but I can't get on there.
Heroes inspire in a way nothing else
Shut
can.
up, dude. You're not even that helpful. How many laps have I done on this right now? Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I've lost count. Have you heard of Days Gone 2? Also on one will come out to maybe on the PS5, and I hope also PS4 will come out. I haven't followed that game, so I don't know.
The sun is coming up fast.
Come on! Alright, you know what? And I'll be right back.
Getting dark soon.
All right. I'm back.
Let's see.
Ow. Man, those boxes must have hit me pretty darn hard.
The Darksack.
Says they've been waiting.
Kolemajte zo. Wofrik in flauw. Je vertola. Maar.
Okay, this makes more sense. I figured that's what it was. Like I had to go in through the door. After like the first pass, I'm like, wait a second, I can't do anything.
Get in there and ruin that filter. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I did make him count. What's over here? Okay, it said critical, but all I heard him say was crit.
Chilling.
And it sounds like he said shilling. Not chilling, shilling. It sounds similar.
You're maybe not sure you want to leave. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I did make him count. Are you counting? Are you? Well, are you, Mr. Narrator? Are you counting? Can you count? I don't think you can.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I did make them count. Can you count? I know, I already said that. I need to come up with a better dialogue.
Nothing but greasy goo in their pipes now. Looks like the outpost found out about the bad water the hard way. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Thinks you did a great... Says it'll...
I think this wasn't closer. You know, I just realized it's going to be Saturday pretty soon, and we're gonna go back to Dark Souls. Oh boy! And we're right up to one of the more difficult bosses. I mean, don't get me wrong, Slave Knight Gale is hard, but Midir can be a relative pain in the butt. And especially, this is going to have to be a pure melee version because I don't have the spell I usually use, which is Pestilent Mist, which was originally called Mercury. And everyone just refers to the spell as Mercury.
They've been waiting for you. Taking control of this... You better be. A tribe's fort is a bigger challenge than an outpost.
Yeah.
They've managed to roll a bang ball against the fort, and the plan is to detonate it. However, you need an inextinguishable torch to do that from a distance. Indeed it is. Don't blow it.
Why am I always fetching stuff? Don't you guys have this all ready on hand? Like, what kind of thing is this? Like, you should have all this ready and prepped. You shouldn't have me going and fetching stuff. Oh, hello. No exploding barrels for you. Bye-bye. What else do we got in here? Oh, I think this is one of the chests I've already opened. Oh, okay.
There's so much more to see.
Another thing I've noticed, like, it says nighttime is approaching. But it doesn't seem like there's really anything dangerous, or anything that's that critical that happens at night to me. The way the narrator makes it sound is like something, it's very ominous. It can kill you, but it doesn't happen that way. Like, if you, like, give you a comparison. Like, if you played Final Fantasy 16? No. Is it 16? I don't remember what number it is, but you're basically, it's the Final Fantasy where you cruise around in a car. If it goes nighttime and you're running around, you'll run into much tougher monsters.
It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to their Sifu. You need to unite the tribes and save the Tree of Life to truly become free.
It's just a torch.
The megamuck in that cage looks like it could cause serious turmoil if let out.
And then are we sure we really want to let that out? What if it eats us?
Hard work opens doors. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Just get out of the megamuck's way. No windows to look out at the sky from down here. The wire claw looks like it's strong enough to pull down a gate. But the Ankati tribe believe that solidarity is what is needed to keep the world in balance. They're steadfast in their conviction to unite the tribes and move forward together as one. Anybody home? He was hoping it wouldn't end this way. There's no reason to fight instead of you. He recognizes the strength of a good argument and agrees it's for the best. He'll give up the fort to you. The rival Sifu is defeated, and you are he'll leave it up to you to... Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
I haven't been there yet.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wong Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat
what's the tiger's name from Jungle Book?
Your Sifu is pleased. You're one step closer to uniting the tribes. It's a pity you needed to use force to get the point across. But he's still concerned about the fate of the world.
Man, it's at the tip of my tongue. I want to say it's Shao Kahn, but no, but it can't be Shao Kahn, no. Shao Kahn. Yeah. It's so weird that I didn't remember that.
Believes the war you wage. You know better than anyone that the fate of the world... The fate of... It's the Ankati bow.
Alright, let's see how close we can get to it. But we still have like a side mission we can do here, but I'm trying to, you know, the point of me doing all these side missions, oh, you know what? I wonder if this is like over by where the hot area is. No, it's still green. So this is like, right here is like all fire area. Like, I wouldn't say fire, but very hot. Like, I instantly die practically when I go over there, so let's try not to go over there. Territory not marked. Alright, let's see what we can get done in 21 minutes. I know, guys, it's a shorter stream than I usually do, but sad, but I still have to go to work today, walk my dog, all that fun stuff. Tomorrow will probably be our usual time.
Everything seems so
But
far
like I
away.
said, let's try to get done as what we can get done in the time we have right now. We'll come back to that. Oh, yay, another place for me to relieve myself.
Let's see. There's the Riffereef outpost, which the Lotus tribe slapped together. There's the tyrant who runs this outpost. He didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the... Needs a logical reason for him to surrender. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Yeah.
He says you did a great job capturing the out... Says you...
Well, that was quick. Let's see. This one's 546. So that one's actually a lot closer.
Ready to jet.
Nautica.
You've stumbled into the mushy-mosh mire, where the risk of getting forever stuck is omnipresent, regardless of whether you want it or not.
Sounds like the... What's the name of that marsh? The bog of forgotten stench.
Plastic scrap stays forever, but maybe you can make something out of it. There's a chug park over there. All sorts of chug-chugs call that place home. Get out of here. Shit.
Get it, bud. Hey, Dara, how's it going, buddy? I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh, I probably should heal. Not what I meant to do. Elementary. Finally. Shooting down.
Such a wet and fertile land.
Shutting down. Gore the Night. Oh, for the night. Gotcha.
Asks you to do the is great.
All right. Never weave. Got 11 minutes. So I think we'll probably have enough time just for this base, and that's it.
That's Armageddon's shop up in that little blimp. Got an upgrade bench too. Let's see. Listen to that jet roar.
No. When I say no, I mean I just can't hear it.
The Tub Flu outpost. The Lotus tribe carved this out forever ago. Let's see.
How goes the game? Good, good.
Says
We've
they've
gotten
been
a lot
waiting
done.
for you to help them
I decided to
liberate
keep
the
on going
outpost.
on with the crusade, aka the war, so I can get the tribe weapons. Because I don't think you can get all the tribe weapons
Just
if you
keep
decide
going
to
while
end
you
the
can,
war.
and don't stop until all outposts are under. There is a high. Seems.
Why am I always the one fixing everything? Do I look like a mechanic?
Wheel the control box handles to buzz the wire. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Wired up and ready to go. Did you hear thunder?
What's wrong, narrator? You scared of the thunder? Ooh. What is with these goofy looking helmets?
Get a grip.
Well, yeah, great. I can't do anything because... Oh, there we go. Oh, really? Just climbed all the way up there. Alright, I have to climb all the way back up. Thanks.
Get up there and get fixing. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
No! Oh my lord, dude, you just can't stay up there, can you? Like, no, I don't want to be up here anymore. I just want to go down. I'm scared of heights.
Your eyeballs can relax a bit. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Alright. I just hope I have it get enough altitude. Oh, kinda.
Made the kill. Frostbite. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, I thought I got it.
The arc shooters are already gearing up the high booms. Hope their aimers are fixed too. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You're one step closer to says you're...
You know what? It's 9 o'clock, but I can see that we are almost at 2 hours. So you know what? I think we're just going to keep on going until we get to 2 hours. You should be alright to walk the dog and all that still. Besides, we only got one more outpost, and it's the main area. Oh, I leveled up.
You get it.
Alright, my general perks are almost done. Then I just need to work on my Deadeye, and then... Let's see... So we still got a bit of work to do on the character. But we're getting pretty close to being done with it.
It's beautiful in its own way.
What, my tail? Oh, thank you.
The H2O outpost. Hope you don't mind getting your feet wet. Let's see. Says it's time to set the outpost free. They're ready to enter the
How is it that he's hitting a metal wall and he's getting wood?
Here's the first line of defense. Careful of that pew-pew, Machina. Got to hit it harder than that. bullets from that. Keep going. Heads up for that oil boiler. That oil's still boiling. Stay away till you take that thing out. It's safe to get near now. Here's the second line of defense. That sprocket ride could be just your ticket.
Really?
Just jump on that candle and get it lit. Ride that sprocket. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Alright, so we're almost to the main camp. So I think we'll do that, and then we're probably going to end it. So it's probably just going to be me simply negotiating with the guy saying, "Oh, please, just join us."
Thinks you did a great job capturing the rival's third outpost. Says it... All the mud washes off eventually.
Hey, Jessica, how's it going? Hey, Wookiee, buddy, I hit the love. Well, thank you, I appreciate it.
They've been waiting for you. Taking control of this fort will bring peace between your tribes. You better be. A tribe... They've positioned a storm tower near the fort that you'll use... They've built the...
Always have to do the extra mile. Can't just charge the gate. No, 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 no. I gotta go do more errands. Alright. Always looks like it says Bob Snackoff. So I'm gonna call you Bobs. Hey Bobs. Hey Bobby Bobs. Bobby Bobs, what's your deal? You're hurting me too much. Yeah, technically you guys started this fight. I'm doing good. And you, buddy? I'm doing good. It's been a crazy few days, but I'm doing better. Bobby Bob, I don't want a hug from you. I got a new game, and I'm having... I got a new game, and I'm playing it. I bought it last night. Oh, cool! What game?
Bang Shelter 8K. Gotta give it to Toxanol. They built these to last. The underworld is like a whole new frontier.
Ooh, cool.
The best bits make for the best weapons.
I forgot to put fun.
Always sad to see a ruined shopperia like that.
So what game is it? What game are you playing?
That's a strong box from the times past. It's not often you see them these days. It kept your precious secured in and everyone else locked out.
It's called YSIX Monstrum Nox. I've never heard of that.
It's time to set the rival
What's the
tribe
game
free.
about?
Inflict as little damage as...
It's an anime game. Well, tell me a little bit more about it than just being an anime game. Is it like, does it have a story? Is it like a... Is it like a first game where you fight other types of anime characters? You are a boy with red hair. Is this fun? I kinda wanna get it. Hi, Sexus. I hope I pronounced your name right. Yes, it is very fun. Basically, you play as... Well, I say it's a ninja kitty, but because it looks like a kitty. But a lot of people have taken like comparison to like a squirrel or like a lombax or something like that, where you are pretty much like a lone warrior in this post-apocalyptic world Just from what I gather from the story, because the story is not going to be right there at you when you start the game. You kind of have to explore and piece it together. So a mega corporation, basically, instead of doing what was the right thing to do for waste disposal, they decided not to do that, and because of their how they deposited their toxic waste and all the stuff that polluted and destroyed our world, pretty much all humankind is gone, and the creatures that are left are creatures, beings like this, which are divided up into several tribes, and we learn later on that you're from a very prominent tribe. I'm not going to go into full, I don't like spoilers, so there are some things I'm not going to say. And you're on a quest to essentially heal this dying world from monsters called World Eaters. And throughout the quest, you can gather different different parts of outfits, or you can upgrade your existing armor. You can make yourself some new weapons, or upgrade your existing weapons. You also have to choose a tribe. One is going to be like, the best way to describe it is, if you guys ever played either Star Wars or Jade Empire, in there you have to choose which side you want to belong to. If you choose the way of the light, or way of the open palm, or you have to choose the way of the closed fist or the dark side. And you do have that aspect. You can choose like good and evil choices in the game. But where you're gonna really get your fun out of it is just going around exploring the game, going into like some of the hidden areas, fighting the monsters, and learning more about this game and its world. But I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. It's just that I didn't get a chance to play a lot of it this week.
That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire.
You can create your own character. You have several classes you can choose from, such as Deadeye. You can choose kind of like bringing a Dark Souls reference. You can bring one that it's kind of what was it called? Trying to remember what the class was called. Essentially, like, it has no real stats to it. I guess you can say it's pretty much an empty. Like, you can turn it into whatever you want. Based on how you create your character will look like that. I thought like as you level up, your character will change. It doesn't change. It just you just upgrade your stats. So that's a big plus in my opinion, because I don't want to like make my character goofy. So when you do the character, it's like kind of like your starting stats. What your starting stats will determine what your character will look like and what you start out with. But there's a lot of different classes, a lot of different ways you can create your character. Also, you can upgrade your resistance, which is your mutation. So if you look at my character's arm, if I can show you, which I can't. Oh yeah, yes I can. So you see how it's green? My character started out with a much more bio-resistant ability.
Halfway there.
Thanks. Oh, you're absolutely welcome, Zexus.
The Tree of Life still stands. Question is, for how long? The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers.
Like, the only thing I really gripe about is the narrator sometimes gets really annoying, but aside from that, it doesn't really take away, like, my overall enjoyment of the game.
Are hurt in the process. They want to subdue the tribes, as control is the only way they can guarantee peace. He didn't expect it would go down this way. He realizes a peaceful end would be best.
Narrator is the best part.
The fort to you.
Not always. He does kind of get annoying.
The rival Sifu is defeated, and
the only time I actually like the narrator is when he's doing narration like this.
You are free to choose their
I will
fate,
get this,
but not free from the consequences of your choice.
Next to once I save up
to
my
decide
money.
The fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Thinks it, and with side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Alright, so at least that's another forest area.
He says you'll regret not being on their side.
They look like miners.
The only way you'll learn
I'm
their
gonna fight
secrets,
angry miners.
Wu Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never
Oh,
happen.
do I get nunchucks?
Your Sifu is pleased. You're one
I wanna
step
play
closer
with
to
nunchucks.
uniting the tribes. It's a pity you needed to use force to get the point across. But he's still concerned about the fate of the world. Believe. You know better than anyone that the fate of the world is still at stake. You... The fate...
Alright, what cool weapon do I get?
It's the Lotus Shuriken.
Oh, cool. I get shurikens now. No ranged weapon. Oh, it's brown. What? It's brown though. I don't get it. Well, I don't have any quick points, so I'm gonna go over here. At least get as close. And sadly, this is where I'm gonna have to call it today. He looks like a... A what? He looks like a what?
Don't let the dangers spoil your day.
He looks like a raccoon. I don't know why I don't know why YouTube bot decided to block that. That's kind of stupid in my opinion. It looks like a raccoon. Oh, that looks naughty. Alright, guys, so as much as I really, and I mean really don't want to end this, I do have to end it. It is 9:30. I gotta walk my dog. I gotta eat dinner. Get ready for work. I know, right? I wasn't talking dirty talk exactly. I don't know what YouTube's doing. YouTube's bot's doing. And he's like, "It's a raccoon. That's naughty." I'm like, "No, it's not." But whatever you're smoking, you might want to take it easy. So what's gonna we're gonna end it here. Tomorrow, I usually get started at 3:30, 4:30 Central Time, guys. So I'm gonna aim to go back to that schedule. It's been really hectic for me the last few days, and I do apologize for that. But you know, I wasn't expecting my dad to have to go to the hospital, but my dad ended up going to the hospital, and that had to be taken care of. That takes precedence. But now everything should be all good. My dad's on the mend. He's good. So tomorrow we should be back to our normal viewing schedule. The only thing is on Friday, I may stream a lot late. Stream later is because we have to clean the apartment, and then Saturday will probably be a later stream because we have I have a VR headset. That sucks. I hope your dad is okay, buddy. Oh, he's doing good now. We took him in because he said he was vomiting. So we took him to the doctor, to the hospital, and found out he had stones in his gallbladder. Some of them came out, I guess, or went away, but some of them didn't, and they just decided to just get rid of the gallbladder, which solves the problem. And so he came home today, and he's on the mend. But like I was saying, Saturday is going to be our Dark Souls day. The reason I'm doing like Dark Souls and going to be doing Code Vein after Dark Souls is because I'm trying to catch up with some of the stuff. I got stones now. Oof, ouch. Ouch. Those are not fun. So Saturday, I don't know what time he's coming over, but he's gonna help me set up my VR headset he gave me. And once he's done and not here, I'll go ahead and start up the Dark Souls stream on Saturday, which is gonna be fun because I had to fight Midir. Midir is not fun, and then after Midir, we have 2 more bosses of DLC, and then we're done. And then we just move on to the last boss of Dark Souls, and then move on to Code Vein. And the only thing about Code Vein is we just have the DLC. We're just doing the DLCs. I'm not doing a full campaign. I'm not feeling hurt yet, but I had to eat good food. Is not fat or not sugar. Well, definitely take care of yourself. I honestly never had any stones, kidney stones or otherwise, so I don't know. But just do whatever your doctors tell you. That's the best advice I can give. But again, tomorrow, guys, we will be streaming. I'm gonna aim for 3:30, 4:30 Central Time. Thank you guys so much for your patience and understanding throughout the last 3 days. Mrs. had a gallbladder a couple years ago. Oh, I can imagine that stuff is not fun. Um, but that's all the information I got for you guys. But I do want to say a big thank you to all of you guys for sticking around and being patient with me throughout the last few days. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are all having a Wookiee-tastic day. And I'll see you all on our next adventure. Till next time. Catch you all later.